Hey guys, okay, so I want to make this video really quick. I've filmed it like 3 times already and it's always been 12 minutes. I'm going to put my IMATS experience either in a separate video or just on my blog of what I actually thought about it and if I'm going back, which I am, but stuff like that. So I'm just going to do my haul and what I got in this video because I know that's what a lot of you guys want to see and I have a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I got this bag. Everybody got this bag. It was near where you got your tickets, so you could just grab them off the table. That's what it looks like at the back. You were supposed to use these to put your products in, but I went to Makeup Forever and got one of these ginormous bags, so I just used this one. I kind of followed my list of what I wanted, so that's good. I didn't spend too much money. Okay, yes I did, but that's okay. So I'll start with the boring stuff. I went to Crown Brushes and got just this brush. It's the 106 pointed dome brush. I needed a new blush brush, and to be honest, I hate this one. It is super scratchy. It's shed already just by like going like this, which no brush I've ever had does. So not too impressed. It's super scratchy. Hopefully maybe if I wash it, it'll be unscratchy. Oh look, there's another one. So not too impressed by this. I'd rather get Sigma brushes, which I'm probably going to do after Christmas anyway. Then I went to Eye Candy and got a bunch of glitters. You can get a candy bag and it comes with a little brush that you put your glitter on with. You dip this in the liquid sugar, which it also comes with. It comes with a huge jar of it. And it will help it make it stick to your lids. You can also use it as liner and stuff, so that's pretty funky. So it's just a nice pink brush. They were having a deal. You could either get like the liquid sugar, the brush, and one glitter for $21. They had a deal for 3, I think, a deal for 5, a deal for 10, and a deal for more than 10, I think it was 15, but I got the deal for 10 because it was 63, and I thought 1 glitter compared to 10 glitters, it was like a discount, so I got 10 glitters. I got some funky ones, which you can see there, and I got some plain like silver ones. I'll post pictures of these on my blog. I'll take a picture of all of them and insert it here. Just because it takes a while to go through all of the names and stuff, so I'll just post different pictures on my blog of each one, because in the camera you can't even see the glitter in it anyway. It just looks like a plain eyeshadow. Then I went to Naked Cosmetics. I'm kind of going backwards, actually, because I went to Eye Candy last, but I'll go down to the good stuff. I went to Naked Cosmetics, and it was 1 stack for $30 or 2 for $50, so I got 2. I got a neutral one, and this is in Sierra Nevada, which I think she said was the most popular one. So not sure how these work. I think there's plastic on it, yeah. So it just comes with like a light beige down to like a brownie black, and since there's a glare, like I said, pictures will be on my blog. I'm gonna go take them when I'm done filming because they are easier to see the colors and stuff, and I'll do swatches. And then I wanted to get a funky one, and Jason came with me, my boyfriend, and he really likes the bright, funky colors. So I got this one, which is Shock Effect. Yeah. So it's a bunch of like bright, funky colors. I told him that he could pick it out because I already picked the neutral one. And I kind of wanted a bright one because the rest of them were like a whole stack of like purple. It was just like light purple to dark purple or ones like that. And there was like a smoky one, but I kind of already have those. So I decided to get a funky one. And with the glitters, he picked out like the funky pink and like orange and stuff like that too. So he really likes the bright funky colors. Then I went to OCC and got 2 lip tars. I got them in the color Femme and Memento. They are super pigmented and bright, and they're thick because I swatched them on my hand and they stained my hand. But I swatched them on my hand and they're super, like the consistency is weird, but I think it will be fun to play with. And I got colors that can kind of just go on like everyday type colors. I didn't want to get super bright colors because, I don't know, I wanted to try them out first. Then I went to Makeup Forever. Well, actually, like I said, it's backwards. First I went to Makeup Forever, then OCC, then Crown Brushes, then Naked, and then Eye Candy. But I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sick, so. At Makeup Forever, I got 2 Matte Velvet Plus foundations in the color 30. This one's mine. I want this for my friend. I'm not quite sure on the color. I didn't really want to swatch them because it was just so busy, but when I opened this one, which is why I was open and this one's mine, was because I guess the pressure kind of made it kind of explode. So yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, and then I put the explosion stuff on my hand, and it was a little dark for my hand, so I'm going to hope that it works on my face, and if it doesn't, then I'll just exchange it at Sephora. Then I also got an aqua liner in the color 5, which is a super bright blue. It looks like it's the color of my shirt, but it's not. It's actually this color, so they don't look anything alike, but it's actually this color on my hand. And the brush in this is like a felt tip liner brush. It's not like a brush with bristles like normal liquid liners, which I actually really like because it makes it a lot easier to use. And then I got 2 smoky lashes. I got waterproof and non-waterproof, because a lot of people say they like the waterproof one, but I don't always like wearing waterproof, and I think if it's as popular and good as everyone says, then I'll like it too, and so I just got a non-waterproof one as well. And that's everything that I got. So this video is only 7 minutes long. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.